Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Kane. Talisca. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Now it's Kane. Embolo. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession.
Mbappe! He scores!
Leicester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Talisca. Kane has been found. Into the channel. And it's Embolo. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Talisca. Marco Asensio. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Embolo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He'll have a dip!
Surely!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Asensio does well to read it and intercepts. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Kane. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Chance! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
In with a header! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Leicester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But
Is it in? In it goes!
well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Leicester have it back and they can go again. And it's Kane. Bolo. Talisca. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Big chance! Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's broken loose. The referee brings the first half to a close.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here's the start of the second half. Talisca. Kane, it's got through and... Jemison plays it towards the front. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Talisca. Kane, he's left, and a shot! That is wayward. And it's Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alex Telles goes looking. Lobs it in gently. It's beautifully weighted. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Florenzi. Ziyech. Puts it into the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chance to break. And it's Kane. Kane pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Partey with a good steal, well played. Now a chance to break. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper goes long. Marco Asensio. Well positioned to make that interception. De Gea gets it upfield. Kane. Douglas Costa going through.
He's gone for it! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leicester making 2 changes as we speak. Manchester.
Massive leap! What about it? Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Swung in towards the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. Kane. Lorenzo Insigne.
Shot at goal!
That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Messi tried to play it through.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's towering header. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mariano, he does have an assist to his name. Papastathopoulos. De Gea comes out and deals with it. Insigne. Manchester to make one last surge forward. Jemison plays it forward. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts.
There goes for goal!
And that really should have hit the net.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Parejo.
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And is it in? It's anyone's ball. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
He's through. Big chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Raspilicueta. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Bakayoko. Leicester are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank.
Great leap!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sterling. And as so often, a change of flank. Bakayoko. Now it's Aguero. Parejo pushes it out wide. That is terrific skill. Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
And a header! He scores!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Azpilicueta. And he's going long. Now can he finish? Oh, good interception.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku, he spotted the run and played him through. He's through, it shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zanetti hurtling down that right flank. Bakayoko doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. distance on it. Gets it back. David Luiz. Zanetti. And it's Parejo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played in by Azpilicueta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Lukaku has brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Van Dijk cuts it out. Robertson. Zanetti now on a hat-trick. And it's Ziyech. Bakayoko. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The referee brings the first half to a close. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aimed long and direct. Leicester get it back again. Ball forward. What does he try from here? It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. David Luiz. Sterling. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. That'll be a corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it high. Lukaku looking to shoot. He can pounce on that. No mistake. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aguero gets it, and now what? Aguero fires it in low. Lukaku goes long, and he's onside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Azpilicueta. And it's been given away. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Sterling. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the flag has stayed down. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Brings it forward. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking to force his way through. Aguero has got himself a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Pushes it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's Piliqueta. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a goal kick. Zanetti. And it's Aguero. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Delivers across. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Allen. Son Heung-min. Mane goes looking.
And the counter is on. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane looking to get on the end of this.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's not going to make it.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chip through.
Aimed long and direct.
Right through the middle.
Mats Hummels just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kayahon. Abubakar. Leicester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0.
No way through there.
Leicester get it back again.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
It's Abubakar. Kayahon.
That had to be more accurate.
Play for a throw.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Bashelko plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo takes the long option.
It's one!
Bashelko. Allen.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Son Heung-min encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timely intervention.
Chiellini
Does well there, alert.
looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kayahon. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi spreads it towards the left.
In it comes. Gets up to head And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now a chance to break. Abubakar tries lifting it over. Calhanoglu. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And right on half-time!
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Leicester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Is it in? Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Can he score?
Abubakar. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mane. Mane. Drilled in low. And Dyke tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Could be thinking about a shot here. Going through.
In he flies! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cut out in the nick of time. And he's cut it out. And it's Messi. He's through the middle.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Mane. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Has he picked him out? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aguero. Now it's Payet. Now it's Aguero.
Can he finish? And the follow-up.
Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Keita was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Can he dig out a shot?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's on a plate.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball.
There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And it's Keita. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Partey. Florenzi. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. They'll try from distance. This could fall anywhere. Ramsey is desperately calling for it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Needed a better pass there. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Aimed long and direct. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Gulam goes looking. He's left his man. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he just whacks it away. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. A really good feat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Lukaku. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mane. Gabriel Jesus. Mane! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Messi goes looking. Piqué. Gulam. Now it's Mane. And it's Mane. Florenzi with a good steal, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct, and he's cut it out. Alan plays it forward. Mane is on a run down the left wing. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. He's got away. Mbappe! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. There really wasn't very much in that. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Partey battles to win it back. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good interception. Alan goes looking. Keita looking to get on the end of this. Defender's on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. It's the through ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And it's Mane. Mane looking to run onto it. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Leicester get it back again. Messi. Florenzi with the cross. Looking to break out here. Alan plays it out to the wing. Mane. He's left his man. Drills one in. Moran plays it forward. Takes it out wide. Intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Messi. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dashing forward at pace. Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Out wide to the right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's whipped it in low.
Look, this can still...
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well weighted.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Leicester making 2 changes as we speak.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Luiz.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Comes the corner. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gabriel Jesus.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Let me look back on the game then. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. Robertson. Plays it out to the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe, and it's Griezmann. Conte. Mohamed Salah shoots! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It'll be a throw-in. For a throw. Pinged forward. Mbappe. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Griezmann! Missed by a fraction. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Griezmann. Striding forward, facing goal. It's broken loose. Shots on. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lukaku. Azpilicueta knocks it away. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. He won't reach that. Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options.
Gets up to head it!
Good delivery, no joy. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good feat. Ball is over the line. Over it comes. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Leicester take the lead.
Mbappe! What about it? Barcelona are back in business.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out to the right. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Partey plays it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Leicester still have two substitutions up their sleeve.
He's had a look. Mbappe has a shot!
Lukaku. Mbappe tries lifting it over. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Van Dijk goes looking. Now the counter, going through. Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. changes here from both sides, in fact. Leicester making 2 changes as we speak. Messi battles to win it back. Messi, that is a terrific run. Kante set out 1 goal so far, pushes it out wide. Loose. And it's Griezmann, out wide to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Leicester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. He's one-on-one! Looking to shoot! Mbappe has a shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Leicester must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much...
It's Lukaku!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Lukaku. Now it's Messi. Florenzi gets it out wide and in space. And out to safety.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And he's there to cut it out. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have like...
Lukaku! Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Big chance, corner. Alan tries to switch the play. Now it's Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sané could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. A nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes the shoots. He heaves it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found his man. Sané goes for goal. Alan. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Has a swing at it. It's in. There is the breakthrough. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sané. Sané, big chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Van Dijk. Sané, and it's Lukaku. Luis Suarez. Jemison goes looking. Referee has just said play on. Sané. Well weighted. Now Now it's Lukaku! That is wayward.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's got through to him. It is a corner.
Gets up to head it!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Zanetti positions himself well and cuts it out. It's on a plate. Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Messi! Great ball. Aubameyang hits it! In his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leicester will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. And it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Sané. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Lukaku.
He's gone for it!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Robertson. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Tries lifting it over. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Firmino is fouled. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
He'll have a dig! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Taken with style. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. And
Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Lukaku just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. All Black will lay claim to that. And it's Luis Suarez, looks to clip it forward.
Hits one! Surely this time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, it's Luis Suarez. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi, well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi clips one through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got the... Can he score? He can pounce on that. Back of the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're
going for goal. It's there. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time?
Has a pop!
Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jemison, Florenzi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Jemison tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And there goes the final whistle. Leicester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ramsey brings the ball forward, going through, room for a shot, timely intervention. Partey plays it out to the flank. Marcelo. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. He's got away.
He's gone for it!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. Messi is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Insigne.
This could fall anywhere!
Bashelko demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aubameyang. Ramsey set up one goal so far. Well positioned to make that interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. It's Aubameyang. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Partey. Fine defending there. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Just a whisker away. Luis Suarez. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Sergio Ramos is now in the last chance saloon.
Great ball, and now the shot. Can he score?
Suarez finds himself offside. Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ramsey. And he's on his way! Ball, who's going to get there? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Leicester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Hits one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a go! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it
has a hit!
Keeper's got his work done.
Aubameyang worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good interception. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. He's made certain that won't get through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aubameyang, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. Son Heung-min. Here's the delivery. And Danovic is there to take. It's Luis Suarez. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out.
Chance! Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Kroos, Mohamed,
he'll have it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
To get it forward quickly, and the flag had just the keeper to beat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez, Bernardo Silva,
and the shot! Back of the net!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Kroos plays it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. And that's a throw. Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They've won a corner.
Up for the header! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
It's Luis Suarez! And a second time.
Oh, almost a 6th. And he has been fouled there. Robertson. Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Varane gets it back. Marcelo. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is lovely footwork. And there goes the final whistle. Leicester, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere.
And Messi! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Savage really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Paris Saint-Germain have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played it again. He can see it all the way. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku gets it back. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Loose. That's been won straight back. And it's Ziyech. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Chance. And through to the goalkeeper. Maldini does well there. Alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Partey plays it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a decent ball. Going through. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Messi brings the ball forward. Savage. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Partey. Ziyech. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Cristiano.
He'll have a dip! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about that, Jim Begley? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sidibe steaming forward. Partey was not to be moved. Ziyech. And it's Messi. Messi. Chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. We've reached half-time. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. It's wrestled off the ball. Vieira. And it's Ziyech. Breaks on here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, must be! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you...
He's gone for it! Sergio Ramos goes looking. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Son Heung-min. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the flag's up. Now, can he capitalise? Bashelko is desperately calling for it out. Massive leap! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Defending was strong and firm. Salah. Now it's Messi. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Now it's Lukaku. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Adriano. Ziyech. Decent, looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Messi, a scorer already in the game. There's a long ball. Decent looking ball. Speculative strike.
Leicester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's played him through. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He spotted the run and played him through. Lukaku. Lovely bit of skill there. Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Great football, shot and save.
And it's Sidibe, and the weighted pass. He's through the middle. It's got through. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Aimed long and direct. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside.
Shapes the shoot! And in again!
Disappointing finish in the end. Messi. Over to the left. Played back in.
Looking to big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, he's found him in space. Adrian, is it in? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through.
And a header! What about it?
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Shoots! He scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Still trying to make a game of this. Play for a throw. Roberto Carlos. Another throw-in. Yes, we need to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. He's got options out wide.
Has a hit!
Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. And there goes the final whistle. Leicester, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
And a shot!
That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something...
Lukaku! A great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Florenzi trying to get there. Just brushed off the ball there. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about...
He's had a shot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Varane gets his foot in there. Varane concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it!
Varane gets rid without sophistication. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Aubameyang.
Header!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And now the finish! Can he finish?
And the ball's come out. Looking for a decent ball in. A really good feat. Delivery from Mbappe.
Up to meet it!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez.
It's Luis Suarez!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vieira spreads it towards the left. Florenzi. And that's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Looking to get Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Florenzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alan is scheming for...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Up for the header! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. It's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Lukaku. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Shot a goal! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. He's through, now is he in? And it's Luis Suarez. Tierney is desperately calling for it out wide.
Massive leap! Another chance!
No, not quite. Alan pushes it out wide. Son Heung-min on a strong run down the right. Florenzi. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Now a chance to break. Van Dijk cuts it out. Jemison plays it forward. Messi. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away.
It's Salah! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Has overhit it. And that's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Mbappe. Manolas. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Allen. Florenzi. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Luis Suarez looking to break out here. Allen does well there, alert. Mbappe. Aubameyang. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up...
He'll have a dip!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Moran positions himself well and cuts it out. Manolas. Gerrard. Played out to the right. And it's Lukaku. Tierney. Referee's given a throw. Jemison tries a pass forward. And that is that. Leicester just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double.
Aubameyang! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danger averted for now. Leicester given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Over to the left, whipped in, and out to safety. Van Dijk was typically well positioned. Now the counter, played out to the right. Messi's header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, great low ball in.
Leicester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Right through, and Aubameyang! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Has a pop! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric
Shapes the shoot!
managed to get it away. Keeper has beaten it away. Aubameyang plays it forward. Messi. Chelsea are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alan. Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Well weighted. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. And the through ball is intercepted. Modric. Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right.
Big chance! And in again!
Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball.
And the finish! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Gabriel Jesus is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. It's going to be another throw. And it's Messi. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Great leap! Defence has got rid of that. Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. De Gea gets good distance on it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it back. Surely. Forward it goes. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Leicester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Looking to shoot! Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Aubameyang. And he's there to hoof it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. De Gea gets it upfield. Jemison positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's cut it out. That's not going to make it. Kante goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah. And he's on his shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Valencia knocks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gone for a throw-in. Ball's out. They'll throw it again. Valencia. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keeper goes long. And it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne.
Well weighted.
Gabriel Jesus!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Mertens.
The shot's on! Should have equalised.
Mertens clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide, back into the middle.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so... There is the final whistle.
Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that
shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané.
That's it! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Massive leap!
It's broken loose. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. And he's on a charge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. It's a decent ball.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
He's had a shot!
Oh, that is very close.
Aubameyang brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. Overhits and out of play. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira. Over to the left. Sané. And it's Messi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Going through.
Can he score?
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
in space.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira, and it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. He's picked him out.
Shakes the shoots.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
As Azpilicueta gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking to force his way through. And the finish!
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through.
He's gone for it!
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He'll hammer it! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Manchester, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Shoots! Another chance!
Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Messi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Well, they could break here. Referee's given a throw. Ziyech. Messi. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. The first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Now, can he capitalise? Boateng cuts it out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Leicester opting to make a double change here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's made certain that won't get through. Messi, surely hits one! It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Yeah. Out wide to the right. Allen. Messi. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. Yeah. And it's Mertens. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Varane goes looking. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Lukaku. Messi. He's got away. Oblak can claim that. Griezmann. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Messi, he's left his man. Here, has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Neymar, and he's onside. Fires it in low. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, whatever happens in this game, Peter, there's no doubt Romario's name will crop up at some point. One of the greatest and purest number 9 type players to ever grace the game.
Yeah, one of the penalty box bosses of all time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe looks to dink one in. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Sergio Ramos cuts it out, going through, and Tova! He's done very well to get to that.
Tova really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aubameyang. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a goal kick. And it's Tova. Speculative strike. Mbappe. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Son Heung-min. And it's hoisted clear. Thauvin clips one through, and he's cut it out. Partey goes looking. Mbappe. Aubameyang looking to run onto it. A really good feat. Looking for space out wide. Ziyech. Hamsik. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. This is promising. Now it's Romario. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Forward it goes. It's the through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Leicester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's been won straight back. He's had a good look and given a corner. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hamsik on a strong run down the right. Thauvin. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe goes long. And the flag's up. Aubameyang.
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, this...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leicester are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's there to hoof it away. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Tovan. Zapata. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zapata. They need to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's searching for... Is it in?
In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ziyech. Partey gets it back. Bashelko goes looking. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Leicester get it back again.
Has a pop!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that has put paid to that. George. Mbappe. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Varane plays it forward. Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Romario. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min delivers across.
Up for the header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ziyech simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Messi, striding forward,
And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Son Heung-min.
Nicely controlled.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No question, that's a foul. Shelko. That's the throw. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Son Heung,
He's had a shot!
it's anyone's ball. He's going after it. George. Mbappe. George.
Well weighted. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe could move up a gear here. Timely intervention. Played in deep.
Gets up to head it!
And it's been taken straight back. And that's that. Leicester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's done.